Okay, it's Saturday afternoon and I'm in here working today, and I'm going to work probably till late this evening. I want to get these two faces done. I'm not sure I will show much more than this. I will probably put this video in with Monday's video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create both these faces this week and hopefully put them on their bodies, and then I can start doing clothing and whatever else I need to do. But first I got to get their faces down, or else all the other won't matter anyway. I won't be showing this, and it's not out of malice, it's just that I've got a video out and I'm not going to give away something for free that other people are paying to see now. So I'm going to end my video here and pick it up after I get the faces, or at least at some point while I'm making the faces. Alright, I got the skulls just about done. Now I'll start adding the facial features. It's taken me quite a while to get these sized up and try to make different. I don't want to make each skull exactly the same. I want to have a little character even in the skull, because if I make both faces look exactly the same, it defeats the purpose of having two people. You might as well have a mirror and just have one person mirrored on the other side. But anyway, that's what I'm working on right now, just getting these finalized, and then start putting the muscles on, and then try to build up their character. Anyway, get to that in just a second here. Just some final touches. Like I said before, if you want to see how to make if you want to purchase my DVD, you can see how I make a face out of clay, and in real time as well. I mean, it's an hour and 15-minute DVD, and it goes into measurements and all the other stuff. About 38 years of my experience put onto one DVD. All right, I'm going to go back to work. All right, I've just added a muscle to the skull, and added the two eyeballs. Going to put a little ridge in this area for the skull. It has a little ridge at the bottom of the eye socket. Then I'll do the muscles on this. I'm doing the muscles before I put the skin on each one, because I want to do them as I go. It's like working on one side of the face. Whatever you do on that side, you want to do on the other side. Well, it's the same thing if you're working on two heads. And I want to make slight differences in structure and in muscle structure and stuff like that, so that I get a different face than the other one. All right, I'll be back with it. All right, I'm going to remove this head from the mandrel, and now I'm just going to place it on the neck. See how it looks all the way around. Looks good. I've got the back of his head a little bit long, so I'm going to take that down just a little bit, and I'm going to find my knife. All right, now I've centered the head, and I want it down. Let's see. That's not centered. That's centered. And now I want it down towards his shoulder, like he's protecting his face from the wind as much as he can with his shoulder. I'm sure all of us have done that at one time or another in our lives. Oh, let me get my little silicone fingers here in the form of these silicone tools. Get the light out of my eyes. And I just readjust the neck a little bit. And turn his face just a hair more. Looks good. The head has got to be centered on the shoulders before you go turning it or directing it. The face is not done yet. I will finish the face while it's on the figure. I just wanted to get a good start, and the only way to do that is by taking it off of the figure. To do that, I'll finish up his face as far as I can, and then I'll put him on there. The nice thing is both heads will be exactly the same size, and so I won't have one proportion just a little bit bigger than the other one. Oop, took off his ear. Oh well, he'll survive without the ear. There we go. That's just a sketch ear anyway. All right, guys, have a great rest of the weekend, and tomorrow's cleaning day for me. All right, good night.